Ladies and gentlemen, make you feel very welcome on stage, Mr. Brad Oakes. Let's hear it for
Late breaking news, you may not have heard this. Kathy Freeman's come out tonight in the news. She reckons she's got a stalker. And I thought, fuck, how fast is he? Well, I couldn't catch Kathy Freeman. I did flat out catching that rolling chick. I've been away. I just got back. I've been on a surfing safari. Yeah, I shot 4 of them. But I was in the mines in Western Australia. I was entertaining the miners there, and every day in a different mine we had to get up and we had to make our own breakfast in a different cafeteria. And it was a new experience for me. And I don't know if this will resonate with anybody here, but I've got to ask this question, right? How long does it take to cook a goddamn crumpet? I reckon if there's a fire in your house, get under a crumpet. You've got an hour, right, before you even need to turn that crumpet over. And another hour. You know, if there's a bushfire, get in your car, drive into a clearing, get under a crumpet. What are they made of? Asbestos? You're on the plane, allegedly, when the oxygen mask drops down, bugger that, have a crumpet, right? A, it's got holes in it so one can breathe. And B, if that plane should crash and you end up on a deserted island, which quite frankly I don't think would be deserted, you've got something to do. What do you want to do today? I don't know, let's try and cook that fucking crumpet! Oh, quick, it's a rescue plane. Light the emergency crumpet beacon. See, there's one crumpet joke too many, wasn't it? What you might not know about the giraffe is your boy giraffe, your male giraffe, your bull giraffe grows up to 6 metres tall. Right? 6 metres. That's impressive. That means he could be outside having a cigarette in Errol Street, watching the show through the window. Practical. What I think is impractical is it must take a long time for a message to get from the bottom of the giraffe via the nervous system all the way up to that tiny giraffe brain. I thought, how would this manifest? And I thought, I know. Right. You know, when the boy giraffe, when he makes love to the girl giraffe, which I assume looks a little bit like this. When he ejaculates, he just kind of walks off. Then about half an hour later, he goes, oh, yeah! What was that? And I saw the most amazing documentary. I don't know if anybody else saw. You know James Cameron, that weird-ass director who directed Titanic and Terminator 2, 2 very disparate films. That's like a chick flick and a boy flick. Yeah, he's a pretty eccentric dude. He wanted to prove that life could exist on this planet without neither sunlight nor oxygen, the 2 great givers of life on Earth. And he goes, I know. And so he takes out, he made a documentary. What he did, he proved it. He pardon me. He took a bathoscope, like a deep-sea submarine, 3 kilometres below the surface of the Atlantic Ocean. And there he found life. He found this amazing marine creature. He found this fish that lives by dwelling over the volcanic cracks in the ocean floor. And from time to time, when those cracks release their subterranean volcanic magma, the fish subsumes that heat energy into its body, thus perpetuating its own life force. Extraordinary. But in order to do that, the fish has an exterior skin that can withstand temperatures, and get this right, minus 30 degrees below in Celsius, up to 700 degrees Celsius. And I thought, how would you cook that? See, my oven only goes up to 450, right? I'm opening up the door, the fishing meal, and going, hey, do you want to try me back in the freezer? By the way, these crumpets are doing nothing.